Hi. My name is Lori Lynn, and I'm trying to get the courage up to show my face in a YouTube channel. And I thought to myself, why? Why am I starting a YouTube channel about tarot? Because there are so many. So I went back to the basics and thought, okay, what do I want to say? And that led me back to, well, who am I? And as I talked to the camera, talked to myself, I had a hard time defining that. I can tell you the people I love and have loved that have passed on. I could tell you the people that love me. But who am I? What do I have to offer you through a tarot channel? And I'm not sure. I've got lots of decks. I used to read tarot in several different venues. I was a workaholic, and I loved my career until I became disabled at 39, and I am a mom and a wife, and I am truly loved. But what do I have to offer? And other than showing you decks that probably you can find elsewhere on YouTube, I don't know. I'm scared. It's a really scary time with the pandemic and having so much introspection and existential crises. It's scary. So I hope that there's something that you could use, if not find a little entertaining. But I think I'm starting this for myself, just for my own peace of mind, for my own sanity. Hopefully through this and through anybody out there that's watching and, you know, maybe have struggled with losses and are still going through it, maybe you could help me, maybe we could help each other. The widget is going to be tarot cards. I am a tarot card collector, and as I said, many years ago I read professionally and right now I just kind of do it myself, and up until the pandemic to my family and friends. So right now I'm just going to show you some tarot decks that are kind of old, that I haven't got taken out in a while, and to show you them. At one time I liked them an awful lot, but I haven't seen them for a while. So I'm going to show these to you, and I have a lot of decks I got over Christmas. February was my birthday. I had got some decks, and then I'm going to have a completed Carol Herzer Illuminated Tarot decks that hopefully will come this week, and I'll show everything that I've gotten from her. So thank you for bearing with me through that really crazy, you know, internal rant that I spewed out. Okay, so if you're still with me, thank you. And this is one of the very first decks I received, and you know, I don't know where I got it, but it's just so cute and so simple and very vibrant with the colors, very colorful. This is like a corrugated board, cardboard. It is exactly like that, and it's not very sturdy. So these I actually had a shop, and you might find tags of how much I thought they were worth, but I ended up not selling this. So this is the African Tarot, and it says it's a journey into the self, created by Marina, Romino, U.S. Games. And it says, the journey into the self awakens and empowers us. Colorful imagery is a subconscious reminder of past, present, and future influences, which allows us to understand the interdependence of these elements. Ultimately, we gain a greater understanding of our whole selves and the world around us, which is very appropriate for what I was just talking about. So I will get out a ruler, or let us compare it. Hold on a moment. Compare it to a standard tarot card, RWS, I don't know, yeah, U.S. Games. So it's a small deck, which I love small decks. And here you go. That is how small they are. With the little, it looks like a ladybug or a turtle. So I didn't get any book. I don't think I got a booklet with it, so I'm not sure, but I'll just show you a few of the cards. Absolutely cute as a button. I love these, and I have small hands, so I really love the size. Really love it. It's kind of a minimalistic deck, and I'm trying not to do the this kind of shuffle, because over the years it really does a number on my cards, but it's hard not to do that. Okay, and the African Tarot, this is just a just the title card, printed in Belgium, U.S. Games, African Tarot. So as you can see, use of primary colors, really colorful and minimalistic. Is there a better way I can do this? I just love this, I really do. I want to say cartoony, but for some reason I don't want to label this a cartoon type deck. I really like that. Just really simple. You know, and very much Rider-Waite-Smith. See if there's any specific cards that you want to see. or if you want me to do a flip through, I will. But I just love this deck. This is probably, maybe the third deck I ever had. When I started in like 85. And these are the backs. It is reversible if you're into that. The weight is really on the, it's not heavy, but it is on the heavier side. Like, it's a little bit heavier, stiffer, at least, stiffer than this right here. These backs, the Rider-Waite Smith, and it is US Games 2, this one. So yeah, I really enjoy this deck, and we've got a second title card in place of a little white book, I guess. Okay, so it says, in this deck of tarot cards, the imagery draws largely on the African experience and is depicted in naive? That's not naive. Native or naive? That's confusing. Art style. The artwork reflects the level of consciousness in our present world, with emphasis not only on traditional tarot symbolism, but on the invocation of childlike emotions. The imagery and portrayals are intended to gently guide individuals back into their true nature. And boy, I couldn't have picked a better deck, and I really just grabbed it on a whim when I decided to make this video, which I don't know if I'm going to put up because I really was sorry about being so introspective. I'll lighten it up, but I'm just kind of stuck as to really, literally, who am I? Who are you? I'd love to know, you know, how you define yourself. Are you a sister or a mother? Is that what you go for initially? That's what I am. Do you have a more Zen philosophy, like, you know, I'm just another being, just like my kitty cat here that's trying to horn in on the picture. I think it's important to ask those questions, and I guess when you go through losses and you know, or a crisis such as this pandemic, you do wonder what your role is sometimes, and it's kind of a burden to have that kind of a mind, but also it's a blessing too, because it's good to always continue to learn and, you know thyself. And so I'm asking you all, who are you? How do you define yourself? So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully the next video we will show my face. Thank you.